And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of the Kick It Podcast brought to you by Kick It Labs. As always, we are doing this broadcast live from the beautiful city of Oceanside. My name is Victor V, and I'm joined by my brothers, Osai Lens, Louis Lope, Mr. Bruce.
Yep.
And of course, we got Pickle on the back hitting up the merch. So thank you for all those merch orders. And you guys aren't ready for this BIAP episode. I'm going to let you know right now that it's going to be some politics and a little bit of economics. Yeah. We don't really touch those topics directly like that, but this is the episode for that. So with that being said, I want to skip over to Lance and let you guys know about our weekend because it was sick being out in LA.
Yeah, so before we get into the heavy, we'll talk about the good shit. Friday, us Oside boys, we had a gig in downtown Los Angeles, man, for the one and only Mr. B baby.
Shout out Mr. B baby.
Yeah, it was her birthday live celebration and special guest Chucho and a whole lot of cool ass people there.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, we in downtown LA passing the fashion district after the hours, bro.
Yeah.
How grimy do you think you can get?
Pretty grimy, yeah.
No, but for real, shout out to Mr. B baby for having us out there in downtown LA. It was sick, man. It was a great vibes, electric. And even on Saturday, dude, out here at the what is it, Gem and Loans in El Camino Real, the little fashion show, it was pretty lit, man. It was something different.
Yeah, special shout out to Gems and Loans. They got 3 locations: Esco, Oside, and not
the Temecula Vista.
Oh yeah, and Vista and Temecula. So it's 4 of them, 4 locations. Make sure you hit them up. They're doing some cool ass shit, innovating the whole Gems and Loans thing, like a pawn shop thing.
Let me go ahead and tap this in for all the people to get encouraged to go to their events, because on the raffles they do raffles. Yo, they be giving out jewelry.
Yeah,
you know. I saw a little bit of diamond. I saw a little bit of gold. Shit, I was trying to win. I'm all like, hell yeah. Mama's birthday is going to be good this year.
Hell yeah.
Hey, before we continue, we have someone on Instagram saying, shout out to Mala Noche. They saying, are we talking about their noche side from yesterday? Yes, we will get into that a little bit later. We're just recapping our weekend, and then that'll pretty much be the rest of the episode.
Oh, we got the whole hour, dog. We got a whole hour.
So right now, make sure that you share this. You let everybody know to tap into the podcast because it's about to go down.
It's going to go down today.
I definitely want to hear you guys' comments and see where you guys are at because, Osiders and North County alone, we stand together. And one of these are those things that we all need to stand together on. For sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since we were recapping the weekend, might as well let's jump on it, dude. Let's talk about the event that everybody's talking about, the 22nd annual Dia de los Muertos here in downtown Oceanside, bro. Which, before we get into the ugly, I'm not gonna lie, man, it was actually a pretty badass event, dude. From the organization to everything that was there, everybody that participated, the cars, the vendors. It was actually pretty nice and sweet, dude. The dancers out there doing their thing. Louis, would you mind showing the people the map of how it actually was? Because it was a sick ass event. See, like, man, it was beautiful out there, dude. Seeing all the amount of people. I think I even saw the Cholo Mayor from the Cholos de Tijuana soccer team out there doing his thing. Like, it was pretty sweet, dude. But then at some point in the evening, it just got really, really ugly. And might as well keep on going with some of these pictures, man.
Yeah, let's see what else we got on the photos.
What else? What do you want me to find?
Let's go with the main person of this podcast, Miss Kathy, dude. Miss Kathy Nikio, right there. Everybody, remember her face, remember her name, because something's gonna happen, and there's changes coming to hopefully. What is it? The Oceanside. Uh, damn, bro, you've worked with these people on the Main Street Oceanside.
Yeah. So I don't think maybe she is a part of the Main Street Ocean Side. I think she is, right?
Yeah, she is. We actually have that information. Also, she's part of Main Street Oceanside. She's actually, let's see, she's a
Director of events.
yeah, director of events and Sunset Market manager.
Mm.
So she's definitely heavily involved with some of the activities out here in the city. But what happened? It was out of line, man. Like not cool, not the way to approach it. And I'm gonna be honest, man. We're gonna try to be as unbiased as we can while we have this conversation. But her approach was just not right, man. Like we do events here, you know, in the labs, and we understand about having vendors and making sure that they have their fees and that they have the right permits.
Because at
But
the same time, you know, you got other vendors that have that are participating. They pitched in to be part of the event, you know, to make it all fair. I can understand that, but at the same time, you got to hold yourself to a pedigree, I
Standard.
guess, or
High
a standard.
standard,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
how you conduct yourself.
Definitely. So on a comment here, Malanoche 710p, he actually said she stepped down today.
ooh,
She
official.
actually officially stepped
I
down
mean,
today.
I don't doubt it, bro. I mean, that was a pretty big mess she got into.
Yeah, and it's not like she's. I mean, I don't know her.
I don't know her
I
personally
don't
either,
think
you
she's a
know.
bad person or nothing, but there's certain ways you handle shit, you know, especially if you're a higher up in organization like that. Um, you should kind of know better.
You should. I mean, you should know if you're out in public. Like
Mhm.
you're trying to. You're out in public. You're representing something that's a little bit bigger than you. You know, you gotta. You know, it's kind of like PR.
Yeah,
You know,
100.
you gotta. You know, yeah. Maybe you might have been doing the right thing for the organization and all that, but the way they went about it was definitely not the right way to do it.
yeah, and there's no excuses, you know, like local entities say like even local rappers, local lowriders, they all know how to act, right? They know that they can't act a certain way because it's not accepted, you know, especially if they're trying to do something good for the community. You can't act a certain way. And not saying that we can't, you know what I'm saying, but you're not supposed to. And if they understand that, our locals understand that, then she should understand that as well, you know. So probably not her best time, you know, not her best time.
Yeah, dude. Like I understand. As we said, going back to the events and organization and stuff, like she was doing her job, but just her approach was just
Yeah, that was no,
awful, dude.
no.
You don't do that, man. And especially with the type of event that it was, which is Dia de los Muertos, very Hispanic oriented, Mexican oriented, and to kick out somebody that we feel is part of our community and our culture just like that, it was wrong, dude.
Mhm.
There's no way around it. It was wrong. Like maybe you could have just been like, you know what? Give me a second. Maybe we could get get you a permit real quick and sign you off.
Right.
There could have been a whole different approach. And plus the little girl, dude. I think that's what really gets everybody in the video. Like
Yeah.
the little girl looks like she was about to get ice cream, and then Kathy just gets super aggressive out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, and if you guys go to the Oceanside Dia de los Muertos webpage, she did put a statement there. It's a little too long to read, but I guess we're gonna put it on here.
Yeah, why not, man? We'll throw it up there.
Let's
We're gonna
see.
do the shared screen on this
Oh
one.
man, that's a
Yeah, pretty. I mean, I think we all saw it coming. We knew that she was gonna step down, and she had to do some type of public apology, man.
Mhm.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all small.
Oh,
I can't read that, Louis.
But
Yeah, super
Okay,
distorted to
give me
me.
1 second.
All right,
from
no
what-
worries.
All right.
from what I hear though, it was a weak ass statement. said
Shall-
Mala Noche.
Shall we read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's cover some of the bullet points, bro.
Go
Give
ahead,
me 1
bro.
second.
That's like it's almost like an essay right there.
No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
So if you're watching on Instagram, you go to our YouTube. We have the shared screen, so there might be a lag. I don't fucking know,
Don't
but
forget to share,
That
like,
shit-
and
that
subscribe
shit-
if you hit that
That shit
YouTube.
might just be too long to read, though.
Well, let's get at least to the first
Let's
paragraph.
see. All right, I'm just gonna power right through it.
All
All right. If you go to the Friends of Oceanside, diadelosmuertos.org page, you will see this up there. So statement from Kathy Nickel, volunteer for the Friends of Oceanside Dia de los Muertos festivals. Please accept my sincere apology concerning the circumstances at the 2023 Oceanside Dia de los Muertos festival yesterday. I take full responsibility for my actions at the festival yesterday, and I'm extremely remorseful and embarrassed. I am very sorry for how this affected the little girl and the festival guests. I extend my apology to the City of Oceanside, Friends of Oceanside Dia de los Muertos Board, Main Street Oceanside, sponsors, community partners, artists, entertainers, altar builders, Por Siempre Card Club, and volunteers. I hope my actions do not affect the image of the City of Oceanside, Friends of Oceanside Dia de los Muertos, Main Street Oceanside, Por Siempre Card Club, and all the community sponsors, partners, and so many volunteers that have been there for the festival each and every year.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, Lance. It's a little weak, bro.
Yeah.
It could have been a whole lot better.
And then the homie said, "Get ready to cry."
Yeah, 'cause I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she's involved with Main Street Oceanside, and now that she said the board for the Friends Dia de los Muertos, she's the president of the board, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like it's weak, super
Yeah.
weak.
So we actually did talk to the paletero, and he said that he actually asked for permission to walk through there, and they said there's no problem, go ahead. And I don't know who we talked to exactly, but somebody wearing the same shit that she was said that's fine, and you saved us because there's no ice cream here, so it's perfect.
Right.
And so he did that. He started walking through, and that's when she pulled up on him. And you know, I wasn't there. I only saw the video. And shout out to who is it? Lee's photo album, Lee's underscore photo album for being.
Shout out.
That was the first one that I saw.
No,
That person.
I saw one right before. I forget homegirl's name. I think it's Gabby. Not. I'm sorry if I've messed up your name, but the one that circulated everywhere was definitely from Lee. That's the main video.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, and then you guys see all the crazy shit. Go to Lee underscore photo album to see the full video. There's a couple videos on there, and it's just messed up because it doesn't matter if you're raza, it doesn't matter if you're something else. Nobody should be treated like that. You know, even if you don't follow all the rules, there's certain ways to talk to people. You know, they could
Right.
have just been like, "Hey, my man, just go ahead and make your last sale, but I'm gonna need you to keep on moving." You know, because I did talk to some of the vendors that were there, and some vendors that have been there in the past, and they said it is unfair for somebody to just roll in like that. Not saying that is good or bad or wrong or right, but they pay a lot of money to be there.
Right.
You know, and last year I don't know what the fee was this year, but I talked to an undisclosed vendor that was there last year, and they said they paid 500 plus
Yeah, sounds
to
about
be a
right.
vendor.
Yeah.
You know?
That's half a Benji right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
It-
more than a Benji. Baby,
Yeah.
yeah,
Little bit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, rack.
Should I,
My bad.
rack.
I've been up for like 24 hours, dog.
should I continue, should I continue with this apology?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go through one more paragraph and see if it gets any better.
Please note that the board will be sending out a press release later today. I am very passionate about Oceanside and the Oceanside Dia de los Muertos Festival to include the Friends of Oceanside Dia de los Muertos 501c3 nonprofit organization, mission and purpose, which is to promote, educate, and conserve the tradition of Dia de los Muertos and its importance to a diversified community. When the organized was originated, the board set a goal to educate and pass on those traditional components to the community with the hope that they take this tradition and make it their own at their home or work and remember their loved ones with positive and uplifting memories. It helped me in my healing process when people passed away. In 2006, I started doing the event in downtown and had never had an event pull my heartstrings like this one and remembering my loved ones and friends that had passed, either family, friends, or my fellowship mates while I served in the U.S. Navy and with the U.S. Marine Corps. Instead of despair, sadness, and hurt, I felt love and such good memories for helping me heal a little more each time and look forward in a positive way. In 2009, I helped move the Ocho de los Muertos Festival to the Mission San Luis Rey. That year, the Por Siempre Card Club became part of the event. From 2009 to 2015, the event fell under Mission San Luis Rey, and I assisted them with the event every year. In 2016, the Mission San Luis Rey was not able to do the event. When that came to my attention, I reached out to anyone who had assisted with the event over the past 10 years, volunteers, community groups, and Por Siempre Card Club, sorry. Many came together and we formed a group to continue the festival at Mission San Luis Rey from 2016 to 2018. In 2018, the Friends of Ocho de los Muertos nonprofit was established with an all-volunteer, no-pay, no-employee board with all proceeds going directly to the event. This board continues the festival to this day, providing over 300 hours of their time towards the festival. In 2021, the festival was moved back to downtown and celebrated the 22nd annual Ocho de los Muertos Festival yesterday. I feel extreme resource concerning the events of yesterday at the festival. I am passionate about keeping the Ocho de los Muertos Festival alive. I feel that the festival is a heartful moment to keep in Oceanside, and I'm extremely grateful for those organizations, community groups, volunteers, and especially the Friends of Ocho de los Muertos all volunteer board who have worked so hard to make it what it is now. Respectfully and sincerely, Kathy Niggle, volunteer Friends of Ocho de los Muertos.
Yeah, still pretty damn weak, man. Like I thank you for the history lesson, I guess, but like you didn't answer anything.
First of all, you got to go ahead and address the trauma that you did to the girl and the family, and also the display of like basically harassing one of the raza at a raza event. That shit hits the core.
I think that's what triggered everybody, honestly, because I saw all the comments. Not gonna lie,
we're already on the edge over here. I mean, we're already talking about like locals getting pushed out just for tourists and shit. We're already talking about like people like taking advantage of our culture just for a profit. I mean, don't get me wrong. You say non-profit, but we all know the deal. I don't really care about all that. This is more like deep down to the soul. This is for like shout out to Kid Frost. This is for Raza.
Yeah, 100%. And it is what it is. But man, those comments were lit.
Oh yeah, bro, they were going off.
They were going off, and it's pretty crazy how when everybody is together, and stands up for something, how quick we can make a difference.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, like if that video wouldn't have gone as viral and as quickly as it did, she would have never issued this apology, bro.
Right.
And it's still not even an apology because her quote is, "I paid for this. This is my event." I didn't see that in the apology.
Yeah. It is messed up. It is messed up. Let's go right here to the comments.
Let's get it. Everybody on IG, thank you so much for the comments. We also see everybody out there on the Twitch and on the YouTube. We'll start getting through some of those right here real shortly.
All right, so comments are lit over here too. So 1_Gabby B said, "My daughter Lee's photo album," gave a number 1 right there. Mala Noche said it's called respect, just helping the palotero out. Mini Pancake says, "Totally agree with you guys. Not the approach, raza or not. That's not how you treat people." Women Workout Wear says, "Shout out to the lads for always shining light on local current events."
Thank you.
While lighting it up.
Fucking A.
Respectfully, of course. Respectfully.
Hey, shout out to Urban Water for keeping me quenched while I'm doing this.
And then Mala Noche said, "We're planning a community event this Thursday at the street fair."
Oh, hey, shoot us more details on that, bro. I'm kind of intrigued.
Yeah, and then says he was joking about the statement being too long. 1904 Placas, what up, dog? He said, "Unacceptable. Resign. Where do the vendor fees go? Is this event by and for raza?" And it's not necessarily. I mean, I don't think she's raza, so if it really was her event, it's not run by a raza.
Yeah, to shine a little bit more light on that, it's neither. It's through a non-profit organization.
Mhm.
But she is the president of that organization, and then there's a list of other board members
Yep.
in that. Which actually we do have the image. We could probably give you guys that info, um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's a little segment right there.
And then 1904 Placa says 500 is way too much. Hacksaw Jimster said accountability.
Right.
And then Malanoche
Mhm.
said his name is Jose.
Yes, yeah, Jose Felix,
There you go.
and we'll get into a little bit more of that, but we still gotta air out all this laundry, man, because it was a lot of dirtiness.
Yeah, and then Women Work at Work said, wow, that's a lot, 500.
That is a lot, yo.
That is a lot.
And then 1904 said, who's running this event? Big Chales. And Malanoche said, La Gente Unida. He's like, Women Workout Wear said, go in, guys. It's a horrible thing to see. Nay Baltas is unacceptable. Weak ass apology. Hacksaw, still feel the Raza culture should be overseen by Raza.
Oh, 100%. I completely agree, dude. And moving forward, if we do continue, because it is going to continue the Dia de los Muertos event here in Oceanside, she just can't be the head of the event. Somebody else has to step in and take charge.
Yeah. And I've been telling all cities around here, Kicker Labs does events, and we have done Raza events for Raza, and we've had situations, but never it's never gone like that. You know, we treat people with respect, and we don't charge no $500 either.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's for sure. And Malanoche said there's a lot going on with the city website, so it looks like they woke up to a nightmare, and
Oh, yeah,
they're
dude.
going for it.
I mean, this is a PR nightmare, bro. You
They're
got to
going
wake up
through
to
it.
on a Monday.
No, they're
Yeah.
definitely working in their office. They're probably doing OT right now, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and we extended the invitation just like we did to everybody out there in our community that follows us. We did reach out to them so they can call their piece and talk to the community through the comments if they didn't want to be here, or even through a Skype, and we got zero. We got zero.
Nobody
out of
wants to
them.
talk about it, man. They want to make sure that they know what they are gonna say. But I do want to say a big thank you to everybody who shared that video and everybody that commented and made it really what it was, because it was a ugly and unfair thing. I'm gonna start off with shouting out the Elotero from the Elotero van. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Enamorado Alex, who I think is one of the main ones that kind of helped it just kind of go viral momentarily. He actually did a little bit of research too in his videos, dude, and he was like putting facts on Miss Kathy and what she really was about. So if you guys haven't seen that, go make sure to check out that reel on the Instagram or on YouTube at Enamorado Alex.
Mm-hmm.
But the Venmo for Jose is as is. We haven't tried it just yet, but there is the Venmo right here. So if you guys want to, hook him up and make sure that he feels the love from the community, hit up Jose at Jose Felix on the Venmo. And we really are trying to reach him, and maybe we're gonna get him in the studio one of these days. We'll see.
Yeah, but yeah, and I think this is just a messed up situation, but out of these messed up situations, we can shine light and really learn from this, and it sucks that it had to be Kathy that has to be the scapegoat for this, but I think moving forward, I think the city of Oceanside and everybody, they can get on the ball a little bit better. I know there was a lot of confusion going around, and sometimes it just happens like that. Sometimes it does go down, but at the end of the day, we're just here to shine light on it and make sure that we educate. We educate everybody. It probably wasn't the right thing for him to just walk through, and if it is true that he did get the okay from somebody there, then that's what it is. But there's no facts. There's nothing factual there. It's all just hearsay. So educate, man, educate. Let's help him get his permits. Let's help him. Let's teach him how he can sell ice cream legally and make a living. You know.
Yeah. Well, what I got from the Elotero van, dude, because he went live last night, dude. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but he was sharing his stories
Mhm.
of being a vendor and how it is that some cities make it difficult for guys to get permits, that they want even licenses, insurances, and for a very small business like that, it's nearly impossible, dude. You're
Mhm.
basically working just to pay your fees, and there has to be, like you said, a little bit more communication, education on the subjects, and making sure that people actually have the access to those resources.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. Because it is hard. Like is we are the highest. What is it? The most cost effective place to live.
Oh, we'll,
Is
we'll,
Right.
we'll
is
we'll get
not
that in a
cheap.
bit.
It is not cheap, and people do need to find other hustles and grinds. And sometimes raza they don't know where to start. Instead of starting at letter A, they start they start at the end of the alphabet. I'm just gonna start. Fuck it. And sometimes that's not right. Sometimes it's not right. But going through that, that's how you learn. That's how you learn, and it's like, okay, now I know how to get all my stuff in order. And there really is no like community outreach that I've seen that helps new vendors or helps people, start their businesses, and that's tough. I think they should definitely look into that.
Oh yeah, dude, and that's what the Elotero van was saying, dude. That there should be some type of, like, maybe like a community
Like a
kitchen.
workshop.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be free, of course, but like
Right.
somewhere where they could actually have access to be able to, do some of their work there.
And what they gotta do, like renew their licenses like every quarter or something like that, right?
I think it
Or
varies
yearly.
from
It varies on the city, man.
Varies on the city. Well, in the beginning of when they start on those licensing and paperwork, they should go ahead and start like their workshop. So that gives everybody an opportunity to go ahead and learn if they want to be a new vendor, or just an opportunity um for other vendors that are renewing their paperwork to like have it easy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's tough too. Like,
It is
it's
tough.
fucked up.
Yeah.
It is fucked up, man. But right here we got more comments. Uh, Mala Noche said, we need to help Jose get his permits if he doesn't already. All right, boys. I'm going back to work. Appreciate you guys. Gonna follow y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
thank
shout
you,
out
Appreciate
Mala
bro.
it.
Noche. Thank you, dog. Kelly Blunt said we should start a GoFundMe and hook the brother up.
Oh, let's get it, man. All in.
Mala Noche said Thursday night buyout in Oceanside. So the community's getting together. Make sure you guys follow. Uh, keep following us here at the Kicker Labs. We'll keep you guys updated on what's going on what's going
Hey,
down.
but expand a little bit on that, man. What do you mean buyout?
So they're gonna do a buyout event where he's gonna sell, and the community's gonna go to that. I guess it's Sunset,
or wherever
and
it's at, and just gonna buy
they're just
all his
gonna
stuff.
buy all
Oh,
his
oh,
shit
so for Jose.
for
Oh,
Jose.
gotcha. Kind
Yep.
of like the what Fools Gone Wild did.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
buyout
All
event.
in, all in.
Yeah, so I think that'll be sick. I think that'll be sick. I mean, shit, I'll buy a couple ice creams.
Damn,
Hell yeah.
was it really $500?
It's 500.
Fuck.
And that's just the low ball quote, dude. I'm
That
sure
was
it
Yep.
last year.
was.
I don't know how much it was this year, but I know prices don't just roll back like
Right.
Walmart.
Hell no.
You see the new buildings down there?
Yeah, and I'm with you, Bruce. I think you nailed it right there, man. Like, just the last couple of years, man, we've noticed the differences, the changes, and just it feels like they're pushing us aside, bro. But then they make events like this because
And then we
they're
gotta
they're
see
kind of
shit like
using us.
this.
And
know?
exactly, bro. That was like the tip of the iceberg. Is like we need something done ASAP. We need some change. We need to revert what you did and go back to being local and not so much of a whore out here in the city.
Mm. All right.
Damn.
Choice words right
There
there.
you go.
know?
I'm gonna take a hit for you
Why
on that
would you
one,
say
dog.
something so controversial that's so brave?
Cali Blunt is tapping in right here. Shout out Cali Blunt. Uh, he said everyone is trying to just make a living. No one's really getting the bag out here. 1904 Placa says the palotero is just trying to survive. It's the organization charging 500 who is making the bag and not giving back to the community. Um, Let's see what else we got. Ricky Tangway, maybe. I don't know. I might have fucked that. I might have fucked that up. My bad. No, it's Wade. You're not a Wade, man. He said, "Does anyone have footage of how the incident escalated?" Um, the
No.
way when it happened. I have not seen. I just saw when it was escalated already.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but my guess is that homie was walking down the street before he got to the artist alley. She was probably already chasing him down, talking smack, and it wasn't until she grabbed onto his cart where the phones came on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Women Workout said Oceanside is hard to tap into for events as it is. That's definitely something that needs to change. Yeah, and it is tough. They are a lot tougher to even put on events. We've constantly been
We've
tried multiple times, and the ones that we do, we don't get to do again. Because of
red tape all over the place in the building.
It's the one shot deal. Once we get in, we gotta make the most out of it because they ain't gonna want us back.
Yeah. That part. Yeah, definitely.
Damn. Me Pancakes is saying I sell sweets, paid $300 for an event in San Marcos. I just made my feedback plus like $50. Fees are getting crazy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And to expand on that, I mean, Lens kind of brought it up earlier. The cost of living out here in San Diego, dude, it's officially a fact. San Diego is the number one most expensive city in the country, dude. More expensive than LA, more expensive than New York, more expensive than Honolulu.
Damn.
And I'm gonna tell you why, dude, real quickly, that because there was some research. So it all came down to the housing. It came down to our inflation rate because every city has a different inflation rate. The gas prices, being able to go out and have a dinner or a drink or just go out, and medical care, dude. Everything in the city of San Diego, in the county of San Diego, is off the roof, man. Like, I'm hella grateful that we're still out here, bro.
Yeah, definitely. And Ricky said, "You're right. Maybe we shouldn't jump someone before knowing the whole story. Like you said, everyone is trying to make a living. We need to show love here in Oceanside for everybody."
Well, that's where like in any and every disaster, which is a damn shame, there's always room for an opportunity to see. You just gotta go ahead and see the vision. That's a great thing. Like, people don't really see a vision, but there's other special people that do, and that just surpasses the motherfucking lines and gets shit done. And from my perspective on all this would be a great time for communication and relationship building.
Yeah.
With the city, and also retouching like with the locals. This would be a great opportunity to do so.
100%. And I know Oceanside has tried with the coffee and donuts with police or something like that, right?
Oh, shout out to Bruce, Oceanside trench coat guy. I always see him on the live for that. That's right, Bruce. You go do what you do.
Definitely. And maybe they just need to just shift the way they're projecting stuff and maybe try a different route to get to community.
Oh yeah, dude. And I think it boils down to what we said. We just need a couple more events and a little bit more real, community involvement. Not just for the camera, not just for the PR. Like genuine community building.
Yeah, like instead of coffee and donuts, it should be tacos and chelas.
Huevo. Yeah, but let's keep rolling through some of these comments because I see the YouTube over there and it's pretty damn lit.
All right, so we'll start with Lou saying that's not an apology. Someone from the city of the O and of the Raza needs to be in charge of an event like that. We have Valvez BTW saying, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, what's up, Twitch?
And then we have our boy Allen saying, "I saw that bullshit. That got me mad as fuck. San Diego's expensive. I want to move back to North County, but how prices is now is so much, man. Like, what the fuck? My old pad is now, I think, 880K or more."
Yep, sounds about right.
Yep.
And he agrees with Bruce.
Which Bruce?
Yes.
The trench coat guy.
Ah.
Yeah.
The real one.
And I'm just
oh
and
shit.
I'm honestly just happen que quedó ahí. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it didn't get crazy. Like, there's no rumbles. There's no like craziness. Like it just ended right
Mhm.
there. You know, thank God because there's a lot of families. There's a lot of kids. A lot of people just going out there just to have a good time, just to show love. And good thing it ended right there.
Yeah, straight up, man. I mean, I think Ricky mentioned something about like rushing or jumping somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it damn nearly feels like we just straight jumped City Hall through the internet, man. Like it was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, but in a respectful way.
Yeah,
Of course, respectfully, yes, yes,
100%.
yes,
Definitely.
yes.
Yeah, number one thing, if we don't understand everything, let's communicate, let's educate, and let's find better ways to get through.
Because I'm not out there like saying like burn some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely no riots, dude.
I ain't
That's what
saying
I'm
none
saying.
of that.
Like outside is still outside, man. Like it, if it calls for that, they will
Yeah,
do
it,
that.
it could have cost a
So
ride,
shout out
honestly.
to outside for not doing that and doing the right thing and just talking to your local politicians, talking to your city council members, and making sure that message got through. And Kathy definitely got that message, and she stepped down today.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, bro.
Official.
Like business owners were definitely pissed off
Mhm.
from this whole example right
Yeah.
here, dog. That was not even I got it in my DM and shit from the homie Juan from Wiener Shit. So shout out to the homie Juan.
Hey,
Shout out.
shout out.
Yeah, he was very deeply upset about that as well. He's like, even though she says like even if she paid for that event, like that gives nobody no right to go act like that. I mean, there's a child crying right there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
felt for it.
Yeah, she was super aggro the whole time, dude. Like it was not cool, man. And I hope it really is a learning experience for her. I'm still gonna keep on looking out for a true apology and just seeing how this story fully unfolds, man. Because it's gonna take weeks to clean up all this mess. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, the trust right there is hurt,
Yeah, yeah.
Facts.
and
So,
trust is a motherfucker.
So we got Oside Handmade. Shout out to you guys. They said I'm a Sunset Market vendor. Kathy has always had my back and has been amazing to me. She supported my dreams and helped me start my business. But I'm down to spread education. Tell me how to help spread knowledge to get others who want their businesses to grow and start it there.
There you go.
And that's real. That's the realest thing. Like we
Humans are complex, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, like I feel super bad that it had to be her for this domino to fall so that the community starts to educate and learn and find out ways so that type of stuff doesn't happen. But it just had to be her, and it does feel it feels horrible because I'm sure she's not a horrible person.
Oh no, dude. I mean, she's been doing this 4 years, and what she's done with Main Street Oceanside and the Dia de los Muertos events, it's been very bonding for the city, man. It was
Yeah.
just a bad moment, and it sucks that it had to go down like that.
I get it. Big old event, stressful events. We've been stressing it so far in
Yeah.
all these events.
Hell yeah.
We go back to back. We go all year long. Like
Man,
we
yeah.
understand the pain. I mean, I lose sleep on this shit sometimes.
Man, you see the shit we talk to each other when we angry, bro.
We don't take it out on
Hell
people. We
yeah.
take it out on each other.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah, and I feel for everybody, all the Main Street people, the city of Oceanside, everybody, the community, because it's very stressful running an event like the 300 plus hours that they did to make an event like that. It's super stressful, and you don't want anything to mess that up. So I definitely understand it. It was just wasn't the right way to do it.
Yeah,
Right.
again, her tone, the approach, uh, that's really what gets me because we understand the guidelines. I mean, the paletero in a way he was at fault, dude. He didn't have the right documentation, but
But he
there's
did ask.
yeah,
Allegedly, he did.
allegedly
ask
he
somebody.
asked, but overall, that's not how you treat people.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. And like I said, we don't know if it's facts. It's allegedly that he asked if it was okay, and somebody said it was okay. But it's not a fact though, because
It's not on paper.
it's not a paper.
That's
on
why I
a
say
video.
allegedly.
As we
Like,
get
ain't
more
no tape on it.
information,
You know,
yeah.
we ain't got no video recordings of it. We don't got no paper on that. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, and we will continue to do our part here at the Kika Labs, to help fellow vendors. Definitely tap in if you guys wanna get into the city of Oceanside. Tap in with us. We do know a lot of city council members, future mayors, future leaders of the city, that are working hand in hand with us to get our shit together as well. So definitely tap in with us. We're here to help. We want to be a resource.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And,
all day.
Yeah.
And Alan over here is commenting again, saying she needs to apologize for real, for real.
Mm.
FR. Completely agree, man. I mean, that statement is a little vague. It never really truly apologizes for the I paid for this. And I think that's really what has everybody still tripping.
Right. It's just those quotes, man. The words.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. And I mean, we've all had uh, a bad moment. We've all had bad moments where I wish I didn't say some things. I'm pretty sure everybody else too. To a fellow coworker or to a
Wow.
fellow member of the community, whatever it may be. But you just learn from that experience. Learn from that experience. It's not going to be the end of the world. I'm sure Kathy's going to be fine. We just learn from it, and we have to move on as a community, and just move with love.
Right. This is a time to heal.
Mm-hmm.
This is time to learn, rebuild.
Yeah, especially in these times, dude. I mean, we're getting closer towards the end of the year. Halloween's already damn next week.
I still don't have a costume, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Like it's already about to be Thanksgiving and Christmas. The real stressful
I
times
still don't
where
have a turkey.
where communities actually get together and bond, man.
Not even the chief.
I don't know where I'm gonna get my tamales from this year.
Damn, homie. I'm upset he doesn't even have a
Hey,
chivo for
I'm
Thanksgiving.
gonna
dog.
help you with that, yo. Louis looking for the tamales. Who's got the tamales this holiday season?
Hook us up.
I feel like there's already people saying they got tamales, no?
No sé.
I mean, they
Pues
should be
está, let
having
me know.
tamales on deck, you know?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
man, but está cabrón, güey.
What do you guys say we go on a quick break?
I'm with that, man. I think we did plenty for this first half. Once again, shout out to everybody on the IG who's been commenting. Super appreciated, and we'll probably get to a couple more comments too before we actually face off on break. To everybody on the YouTube, on the Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you tuning in, man, to the Kick It Podcast. Thank you again for checking in with us on this BIAP episode.
Oh, before we go, Jose himself just tapped in right here on the comments. He said, all the people told me that I saved their lives bringing ice cream on a hot day. Kathy can talk to me different way, and I'll leave. And he would have left.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I feel you, primo.
Hey, thank you, Jose, for tuning in, bro. We're gonna keep in touch, and we'll make sure that we get your information right, because we posted up the Venmo earlier. Let us know if that's the right one. It's Jose Felix with 2 X's. Let us know, Jose. Por
There you
favor,
go.
viejo, si
There
es que está correcta la información, déjanos saber, así para que le hagamos saber a toda la gente.
Y también estaría chido que te pudiéramos tener aquí en el estudio para que nos des tu versión de lo que pasó.
Por favor, viejo.
Yep. And I think we already have that in the works right there. So
Right on. Any other comments that you got over there, Lance?
yeah, he said, muchas gracias, no hablo mucho inglés.
Ah, está bien. También
No hay
tenemos
problema,
episodios,
no hay
tenemos
problema.
episodios en español, so lo podemos hacer también en español, no hay problema con eso.
Mhm.
Pochos, pero sabemos español, right? So-
Hey.
Sí, o sea que si Dios quiere nos miramos pronto, José. Muchas gracias por sintonizar y por dejarnos saber la información, porque sí estuvo fullito, la verdad, y pues las cosas pasan, ¿no? But gladly nobody got hurt,
Mhm.
and as Lance mentioned, it didn't escalate. But let's move forward from this, and hopefully things get better.
Yep.
Yeah. And on that note, we are gonna go on break. So thank you, everybody. Do not go anywhere. Stay tuned through the messages. We'll be right back with this BIAP episode. This is the Kick It Podcast.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. Yeah, hello, good morning. The rain can barely afford it. Be get pissed when I wake up. This whole life is so fucking pointless. Spirit annoyance, usage appointed. Feel the rigor mortis, the shortage. Digital avoidance, give a coordinates. The brain goes in the morning, flip your portion. Try to make a fortune, fuck off. I'm trying to get my thoughts sorted, my life in order. Fuck the government supporter. Penny for your thoughts, I give you a quarter. The conduct of disordered all over. The kamikaze, rewind time. Talk to me wrong, get bombed 7 times like Machiavelli the Don. I read the Bible and the Quran and plenty of times I'm at war with myself. Bring a peace to my mental, we're working on my health. I hear the voices in my head. Will I live to tell? Who knows? Heaven to hell. Oh, everyone don't get burned trying to make the funds. In this life you only live once, it's cold, so go live in the rush. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to rhymes that could just ease your mind through the night and day. In a merciless maze of telepath tragic can't persist and take all late. Just to say, contemplate the brain, contaminate, commentate, trying to contain whatever can be done. The thoughts just outrun everyone on the constant, just chalking designers. Fuck it, logical nonsense, stop it, the sonics reclining while driving, cruising late and I will begging homage, reading, gaining knowledge. If you coming at me with some bullshit, you can stop it. Just a dilution process, open the blinds to teach the cautious. Just be cautious how the brain reacts, emotionally detached from everything. If you trying to stop me from getting cash, get the fuck up out my way. Yeah, let it ride out. Yeah, let it ride out. Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. Come take a ride. Yeah, come take a ride. Come take a ride. Yeah, what? Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. California roll through the stop sign to keep it nice. Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. California roll through the stop sign to keep it nice. Yeah, what? Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. Come take a ride.
Yeah.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. The work we putting in won't be overlooked. Our body language, your boy looks shook, and he should be. I be Marcus, can't be at the rim, don't get touchy. I can't believe this is happening. The merge from north to south. I don't doubt many men, but many men in the end get lost. Hell of a cause, cause everyone trying to be the boss. But then society, give me a pause. Raise the applause for the fucking terrorism, making an error. Knee deep in every endeavor, stay classy and clever. Hieroglyphics to letters. Everything that I do is all for the better. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. You never knew that I spit them scriptures like rabbi. Spit that fake shit, never have I. You don't wanna be an enemy, but then I lie before I have to cut your body parts like a tan line. You you out your damn mind, thinking you could box with us. We like some juggernauts, homie, you ain't stopping us. Pop the clutch, speeding off with lots of bucks. You watching us, get blinded when we cock and bust. Don't ever worry about what could have been. Death around the corner, know the casket's what they put me in. Living on the bottom of the bottle, what I'm looking in. I'm going after every fucking thing that I should have been.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Is it me or is rap music just getting laser? Yeah, reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Yeah, 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 what? Yeah. Yeah, reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. I need the presidents, fuck the dead presidents. This world's a ghetto, several just settle, fueling the devil. Gas to the pedal, living to die, this can't be life. Life's full of wisdom, needing ants back in the day, sipping here. Trying to come up with my friends, no doubt. Yeah, hit the streets, got to show what you really be about. Crooked cops on the prowl, at any given minute, shit can go down. No, put the trump up in the funky sounds. I was lost, but now I'm found. Playing haters, hating the style is not allowed. And there's no doubt around here. Still walking around with no fear. Let me clear the way, so don't you dare interfere. Real, till the day I die supply. The public with rhymes, look in my eyes. No regrets in this life. Though you think about shit, gotta continue to strive. What it be like living broke ain't the way. Gotta try to stack it, give yourself your own raise. Escape the pain, go against the grain. Different day and time, synchronize the price to pay. Sacrifice, bitch ass motherfuckers. I've arrived, let's ride, that's ride, ride, ride. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the president. Rolling in the bucket, better drive it like a Benz. Focused on my ends, staring at my review, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Yeah, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Rolling in the bucket, better drive it like a Benz. Focused on my ends, staring at my review, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Yeah, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is.
And just like that, we are back with the second half of this BIAP episode. Thanks again to everybody who's been commenting all throughout this entire episode. Once again, shout out to Jose. If you guys haven't hit him up on the Venmo, make sure to tap in, man. And again, there is a buyout event on Thursday just for him. So stay tuned to that.
Yeah, keep tapping in, keep tapping in. But what's up with everybody though? Now that we've gone through that, we'll continue that in the next coming days. But right now, I'm gonna decompress. My man's gonna smoke some weed right here.
Brother's madre now.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
once again, dude, I mean, Mr. B Baby show was sick, man. I had a really good time, dude. We
Yeah.
even took like Polaroids.
So I heard.
There was like a drawing contest.
Who
which,
has a Polaroid?
it's actually here at the studio already.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, but we didn't win anything in there either.
Yeah.
So okay, I didn't either. I didn't
Did you
even
think
go.
you were gonna win with the drawing?
No, but I mean, I was looking around and I was like, damn, a lot of these are not that good.
Yeah.
But
It was hard. You know, there wasn't enough color pencils to go around.
yeah,
I was like, Lance, tell them to share their pencil, their paper and pencils.
Yeah. But it was fun. I had I had a dope time spinning there. It was great. It was different though, because I was playing the bangers and Bruce made a comment to me. He's like, nobody's dancing
He's like, bro, this should be lit right about now, dog.
in the city. He's like, in the city it'd be lit right now.
yeah, no, it wasn't that type of event. It was more like a mingle, I would say.
Yeah.
But it was still cool. I had a good time.
Or like a rendezvous type.
I mean, that shit was great. My favorite moment was when Eddie was Chucho.
Hey, shout out to the boy Eddie, man.
Shout out to my
that,
guy. Eddie,
that was
man.
great, actually.
He had so much fun that day. It
It's
was
like,
great.
it's all I hear is Mr. B Baby telling that fool, like, all right, fool, are you ready to hit the shit out that pinata? I'm like, oh, damn. Yo, that was a tough ass pinata, bro. That shit had two layers.
Dude, I've never seen a pinata that tough ever in my life.
What kind of candies were inside?
Oh, it had some decent, good Mexican candy, like paletas de sandía, de elote, bolitochas, like that stuff.
Yeah.
Mazapan.
My favorite part was when he was hitting that, and then hit the fucking mascot head came off. It's a Mexican.
We all cracked up.
Yeah.
The funny part is he still kept swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious, man.
He came back because I couldn't see shit, and it was hot as fuck.
Yeah, and then he was saying that the arms were too short, so you couldn't really get a good swing. It was hilarious, man. But shout out to Eddie,
Wish I
and,
could've seen
and
that,
once
man.
again, shout out to Mr. B Baby for having us out there in downtown LA. It was a great time, man.
It was a great time, man. And it was cool for a Friday. It was pretty sick. Another highlight was Compton Cowboy pulling up with the horses.
Compton Cowboy pulled
Yeah,
up.
yeah. We didn't get a chance to talk about that.
He
at
pulled
all.
up with Hellcat.
Yeah, shout out to the Compton Cowboys and his horse Hellcat, dude. It was a great looking horse. He said it was a rescue actually, and man, it was so cool to see a horse in downtown LA, bro. Like,
She was so
where
calm.
else? Yeah, she was so chill.
calm, like as an animal being in downtown LA, and there was like shit going off in the sky, bro. Like,
Yeah, that was like fireworks. huh?
yeah, bro, like
yeah.
going left to right. I was like, where the fuck's it come? It's like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, the world just announced like a warning to like about world travel and shit. We ain't got nothing worried about. We ain't one of the major cities in the US. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to worry about at all.
Little did
Very
we
good looking
know,
out.
little did we know we're in like a war zone and shit.
You know?
LA is pretty bad, right? Well, supposedly.
Yeah, LA is, it's LA, bro. It's a high traffic city out here in the West Coast. I mean, there's the good and there's the ugly.
Yeah, but overall, man, we're just constantly grinding out here. We are working. Make sure if you guys have an event that you guys don't know where to start with, you can either hire us and we'll help you, or just tap in with us and we'll help you schedule for that.
Yeah, or even if you need help promoting, just shoot us a flyer and we'll make sure to repost it. And come on now, all it takes is just one click.
Yeah, definitely. So remember, Osad, we're here for you guys. We are here
Mhm.
for you guys. Make sure you guys tap in at Kick Labs on everything. And if you just tapped in with us here, like a lot of you guys coming in right now, if you guys missed the first half, make sure you guys go to the YouTube, the Instagram,
And run it back.
and or if you don't have time to watch the video, you can listen to it on all streaming platforms, audio only.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So how are you guys doing today? After that crazy weekend.
Honestly, I was looking forward to today, dude. Like, this is the only Monday I've ever been excited about in a long time.
You
Just this
asshole.
Monday.
Yeah.
Right. Just this fucking Monday, just because what we were talking about earlier, dude. Like, it felt like today was the day, dude. Like, that was the tip of the iceberg, the straw that broke the camel's back, the drop that spilled the glass or whatever. I don't know, all these fucking
The
sayings.
drop.
It was just that part, dude, where like we just needed some shit to happen here in Oceanside City, man.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm glad we were able to have a conversation about it.
Yep.
It was cool. There wasn't a lot of like ignorant comments or nothing here at the labs. Everybody was just looking for a solution.
Oh yeah, and I hope we were able to, alleviate and help in any way. And again, we are going to be covering the story and see how it truly unfolds throughout the next couple of weeks.
Definitely. And speaking, shout out to Jimmy Figueroa right here tapping in
Yo,
on the
shout out to the
Instagram.
homie Jimmy.
Shout out Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yep. And keep tapping in because we do have some special announcements that we will make later this week for Wednesday's episode, which is going to be a must watch.
Oh yeah, but on that note, also tune in for the events that we got coming up this weekend, dude. You know we're always doing stuff here at the labs every single damn weekend.
Yeah, super excited. Guess we can start with we don't have anything Friday, do we? I feel like we did. but
I
I'm
feel
not
like
sure.
we do too, dude, but I can't remember right now.
So many events. But
Close to the end of the year.
We'll figure it out on
They're all like
Thursday.
blending
Yeah.
in, dude.
But Saturday, Black Plague Brewery,
Saturday.
Oceanside.
There you go.
We are going to be running the once a month show called Rock the Plague. Shout out to DJ Addict One, DJ Tango. And shout out to Black Plague for teaming up with us and doing the damn thing.
Yep.
Multiple DJs playing whatever the F they want. It's gonna be a special one because it is the 7th annual, I believe, Halloween party.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
And if you know anything about Black Plague, they throw some of the biggest Halloween parties that the city has seen.
Oh yeah, that's their Christmas over there, bro. So like they're looking forward to it every single year, and every single year they try to top it. So this year they got the costume contest. They got, of course, Rock the Plague with DJ Addict One, Osai Lens, man,
DJ
Tango.
Tango,
DJ Tango.
DJ Nombre. Shout out DJ
Ooh,
Nombre.
DJ
Yeah.
Nombre.
Good.
Yeah, and then one more DJ that I'm not too familiar with, but I'm super excited to meet. I think DJ Matic.
It's gonna be good, man.
Ooh.
It's
There you
gonna be
go.
good. And make sure you guys go get your pre-sale now.
Straight
They are
up.
$20 because it will be $40 at the door.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you're trying to get in there for cheap, go sign up and get your information in there. So you ain't charging you $40 at the door.
Yeah, get the pre-sale, even if it is day of. Buy it online for $20. If not, 40 cash or Zilly, Venmo, whatever at the door.
Yeah, definitely. And they're also gonna have a tattoo bus there, so you can get they're gonna have specials on tattoos. Get your Halloween special.
Mhm.
Get your sugar skulls in or whatever they call them, right?
Sugar skulls.
Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be Saturday right there. That's gonna be the 28th. 28th, yeah. 28th.
Yeah, dude.
28th.
28th.
I think that's it for this weekend. Huh?
And then but the whole weekend is gonna be lit because you know the Halloween house parties are gonna be popping off. There is an after party. There is an official after party.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
On the 28th, but you will hear about that a little bit later.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
if you even get a chance to hear about it, because some of these after parties, they're kind of exclusive.
Pretty exclusive. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And you never know who's gonna show up at Black Plague because they do know a lot of celebrities. They do know a lot of people, a lot of pro skaters. So you just have to come through, get some of that money that they're giving away for the best costume.
Hey, that
Right.
one's gonna be sick, dude. I mean, a lot of people go all out with their costumes sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we see a lot of like women devils, and we see a lot of succubuses, and
Women witches,
Yeah.
and women nurses,
Succu what?
and succubus.
you don't know what
Okay.
succubus is?
Nah, I never
What?
heard that word before.
Oh,
My
all right.
I'm
so
sure you've met some.
Yeah.
ears have never heard
a
those damnedest words right there.
do you know what that is, Bruce?
The succubus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Succubus, bro.
Oh,
There's gonna be a tattoo buzz. I don't know about a
you pronounce it a little bit different, but All right, so
Oh,
it's
we're talking about a different one. All right, bet.
Sometimes you get the same effect though.
all right, bro. So
Hey, listen, bro. I've been up for like over 24 hours in this bitch, dog. Don't
Ye-
mind me.
That's
yeah,
succubus activities right there.
yeah, we could actually Google it for you. So it's a she demon, bro. It's a
Oh,
she demon,
shit.
and then let's just see what Google has to say.
A female demon believed to have sexual intercourse with sleeping men.
Oh shit! Well,
Yeah,
that
so-
guy's name is Sleepy right here.
That's
yo.
why I've been up, bro. Trying to stay away.
Yeah, they feed on the souls of men, dude.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, stay away from me.
All right, so here we go. So a succubus is a demon or supernatural. Oh, yeah, let's just do the shared screen. Fuck
God.
it.
He's like, let's just do the share screen.
Yeah,
God,
I mean,
damn it.
again, dude, gotta educate.
Yeah.
Not a responsibility at all, but you know, we like to share.
Okay. Bueno, pues.
Here we go.
All right.
Bueno.
Bueno.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, we got you, bro. No
1
worries.
second.
And once again, everybody, this is a BIAP episode number 70 of this 2023 season, which is soon coming to an end in the month of December. So make sure to keep on tapping in, week out, Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays here at Kick It Labs.
Mhm. So you go ahead and read it.
Oh shit! I was gonna read. All right, cool.
All right.
All right, I
Hold
wasn't
on,
ready for that.
let me zoom it in.
Oh, you're like zooming in the font. Thank you, dude.
There you go.
All right, so a succubus is a demon or a supernatural entity in folklore in female form that appears in dreams to seduce men, usually through sexual activity. According to religious tradition, a succubus needs semen to survive. Repeated sexual activity with a succubus will result in a bond being formed between the succubus and the man, and the succubus cannot drain or harm the man with whom she is having intercourse. In modern representation, a succubus is often depicted as a beautiful seductress or enchantress rather than a demonic or frightening. That's kind of weird
Demonic
to
or frightening,
end the
yeah.
end the
Frightening.
sentence. The male counterpart to the succubus is the incubus.
Yep.
You know
Incubus.
what they say right here? It doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, you know, usually I hear that, you know, it drains people's souls.
Yeah, look, and the succubus cannot drain or harm the man with whom she is having
Oh, well,
intercourse.
hmm.
You know, repeated
Shit.
sexual activity with the succubus will result in a bond being formed between the succubus and the man. That sounds like a
Sounds like a baby mama, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, but that's coming from a man that ain't got no kids, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
that you know.
Yeah, but shout out to all my empowered women who are ready for Halloween. We're ready for you guys.
Yeah, I want to hear what some of you guys are. What up, DJ Number? We just talked about you,
Hey, shout out.
and we
Yo.
weren't calling you a succubus. But
You're
what's
incubus.
What's everybody gonna be for Halloween? I want to hear.
I
what
don't
the
know,
community's
man. What's
gonna be?
man?
I
Help
still
me
haven't
out.
decided.
Help me out figure out my costume because
Well, it depends. Are you planning on spending money on a costume or just trying to make a costume of whatever you already have?
You know what I mean?
Money? No.
Yes.
Hey, San Diego is the most expensive city in the world, bro.
Either one, man. I just never really dressed up for Halloween, so I don't really have much of like
A suit never fails, dude.
a suit.
I love suits in Halloween.
I think I have a
Just
suit.
buy a trench coat and be OC trench coat.
That'd be kind of funny, actually.
He's like, got it. I'm gonna be that.
No. He's like, why won't he be Dre? I be Easy. You be Yella.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh, straight
Oh,
outta
no, no.
Compton.
You could be Yella and you could be Cube.
Yeah, maybe. I don't have the hair for it. though.
Yeah, he doesn't get the Jerry curl.
Maybe
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
you're
get, get a
Yeah.
Jerry curl.
I don't know.
We need to have that. You need to have that Ice Cube look. You know the.
Yo.
Yeah,
You need to shave that
like the
beard.
Mad Dog look.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? Is there any comments?
That'd
Let
actually
us
be-
know.
That'd actually
Tap
be pretty
in.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I'm down for that actually. Maybe next Halloween. We'll see.
Yeah.
We have Valeria. What up? How you doing? She's saying Arm, the Poet's new album is fire.
Hey. RM was
And-
just here too.
Yeah, he was behind the scenes. Valeria says she's gonna be Wicked Witch of the West.
Nice.
And then Alan's saying, "Call me crazy. I'm gonna walk down there to Oceanside 10-hour walk."
Well, I am gonna call you crazy because
Yeah,
you're gonna do that 10-hour walk.
You're not gonna do
You're
it.
not gonna
fool.
do that shit, dog. Calm down.
Quit lying.
Unless he works in the morning. You know, doesn't he work down here?
I don't know, man.
I don't
but
know.
He ain't gonna do that 10-hour walk.
Well, then I'm calling you crazy. Then.
Alan,
Yeah.
it's coming up.
Yeah, how are you planning on walking it? Like next to the beach
Well,
or the
with his legs,
freeway?
bro.
Yeah.
No, but which road?
The one that leads to Oceanside, man.
All right, that's a good one.
The one where he walks a lonely road, bro.
It's the only road that
Wait.
he has ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only him and he walks alone.
It's in the boulevard then.
The broken dreams, baby.
Oh man,
Oh yeah, it's like down over here, bro.
yeah, it's right next to us.
Call that
Honestly,
shit El Camino, baby.
all right, well, we got Alan again saying from Temecula passing Fallbrook to the O side.
Hey.
Oh,
Pues te vas por el cerro, güey. You know. Just, I don't know.
Watch out with
Just
the
take some
coyotes.
water.
I was just there this morning.
Oh man.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Alan's coming up soon. You know what I mean when I say that, dog.
10 hours.
Mhm.
10 hours, man. That's tough.
Yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Alan-
hell no.
Alan would be like, "Save a mic for me, boys, coming soon."
You know what's
What's that Kanye song? I just drove 30 hours. What's this shit called?
Which one, man?
on 35 minutes? Oh no, wait, I don't know. I know. I think I know which song you're talking
Somebody
about.
knows that song. That song's pretty good. He fucking drove to the college and pulled up on her.
Pulled up on her.
And she was cheating. Just drove 30 hours.
Damn.
Damn, fucking Kanye, dude. They go.
Damn.
See, that's a succubus right there.
Yeah, that is fucked up right there. Women and men, man, be better to each other.
Please be.
Yeah. But then again, fuck them.
Yeah, so I mean,
As
humans,
often as you can. Yeah.
I mean, humans be humans. You know, no one's perfect, right?
Yeah.
No, that's why I think humans are trash.
Do
Yeah.
you guys feel like hey, we're getting closer to some more alien shit with all this war
Nah.
going on?
Nah, but I know we're getting closer to the end of the season.
That's
we are.
one thing that is for sure.
Which, by
Yeah.
the way, our last episode, should we just say it now?
It's definitely in December. Know that.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
December.
last episode, but you mean
Yeah,
the last
no.
episode of the season.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. English.
No, I think we should hold on to that card.
Well, it's
until, like-
December now. I'm just playing.
It's definitely in December.
This is like, fuck.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
but shout out to you guys. I want to give a big shout out to my brothers here at the Kick It Podcast because this is episode 70. You guys
Oh,
know
yeah.
how hard we've been working this year.
Dude, I was talking about. I think we could easily crack 120 before the end of
Yeah.
the season,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's including like ours and Michael Gabriel's episodes.
Episodes.
Yeah. Like at this point, like we literally have content for weeks. Like if we probably put in the work and all the hours that are out there online for the Kick It Podcast, we might have content for weeks.
Güey, estoy cansado.
me and
Look at his
Louis,
face.
me and Louis co-hosted 2 shows this year. The Kick It Podcast and the Michael Gabriel Show.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so that was a little milestone for me. You know, you never know. Probably next year, do a 3rd one. You never know.
Third
You never know. That third
Co-host the third
podcast.
show.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hold on there, buddy.
Oh, there. Easy there, cowboy.
Yeah, no,
I
but-
mean, I'll manifest is like, what if what if it's outside the Kick It network?
Oh,
Like, would you
okay.
boys be mad at me?
No, like if you
Nah,
got a
fuck.
gig somewhere else,
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
sell out, buddy. It's all good.
You do you, pal.
First chance I get, I'm out.
Valeria said, Louis like, Yahweh.
Mírame, look at me.
yeah, no, but we're definitely looking forward to 2024 and what's gonna, start bringing to the podcast because we do have a lot of plans and some things that we're trying to change up out here. So be on the lookout, man. Don't forget us.
Alan is sorry, bro. Alan saying I'd be saying hella, I'm be down there. You know what? I'm not gonna say no more. I was gonna pull unexpectedly.
That's why I said coming
Oh,
soon.
That's what we expect.
The only reason I haven't been down there is just to get my shit straight. Much love, Kick It Labs.
Yeah, thank you, Alan.
You know,
You're lying because your breath stink, though. I seen you down here the other day.
For real, bro. I saw that photo shoot.
I saw that photo shoot with.
Why you lying, dog?
You were with my cousin. I mean, my nephew.
Why you
He
lying?
was, huh? He
Yeah.
was. Alan, explain yourself there.
Shout out to my nephew, man.
Alan.
Big B.
No es por nada de ti, me agüitas, viejo. You get this look.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody just give him one of these.
With the finger and
With the
everything.
finger
Oh,
shit.
And shout out group Riverside
Hey.
Junior. What up, though?
What's up? Thanks
Thank
for
you,
kicking
bro.
it.
Yeah, thank you for kicking it, though. Amaya 1 joined 2. Shout out. Evil Duck Company.
Hey.
The Realish is in the building. The local
What
spot.
up?
And then our brother JMR_500.
Que rollo con el pollo.
That's
Is
exactly
that- I
what it
fucking
said.
knew it.
With
Damn.
the chicken emoji and 3 corns.
Yeah.
primo.
¿Qué onda, viejo? Hey, once again, man, thank you for sharing your experience last night on your live. Like it really means a lot.
Yeah. And let us know how that's going for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero pues.
Plantology, what up?
Shout
We
out
still
to
want to get you guys
Plantology.
on the podcast, yo.
One day.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean-
plant those seeds.
There you go. Hey, so did anybody see the fucking the lunar or the solar eclipse? Or
I
whatever it
did.
was? You
He did.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
The Ring of Fire, you said it was cool.
Oh no. Well, we weren't gonna get the Ring of Fire out here in the West Coast.
Oh, okay.
We will get a full solar eclipse on April of next year, 2024.
Right.
But it was a partial eclipse. It was kind of cool, dude. I mean, I bought my special glasses, and now I was checking it out since like 9 in the morning until it finished somewhere around 10:30.
Damn.
It was cool.
And that was like the night before we did rookies, right? So we were up all night.
Hey.
And
Oh yeah, it was that day.
Yeah.
My boy stayed up all night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good times here at the podcast, man.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
definitely.
I mean, they say like, how far can you kick it? Man, kicking is a full-time gig, honestly, bro.
Yeah,
It's a kick of life.
yeah, definitely. But
Get a kick out of life.
I heard that with that eclipse there, it unlocked something for certain type of people.
Can I go Super Saiyan now?
Yeah, some shit like that. Like
Yeah.
supposedly certain types of people get to unlock special powers. I
Yeah.
don't know if I believe it, but they said if you've been feeling real tired, if you've been having a restless sleep, headaches, you might be a special type of individual, and you definitely need to lock in with your chakras, lock in with the universe, and start unlocking a different part of your brain, because you might be special, though.
Yeah,
I tell them to just hit that melatonin, mix with some CBD.
that's all you need right there,
A
dude.
little concoction.
Get the extra channels too.
Yeah, melatonin is supposed to help you
drug
sleep.
myself and shit.
I'm just telling you, take your vitamins.
Sound like drugs to me.
They
And I
are
do take my
natural
vitamins.
drugs. I
That's
mean,
what they say.
that's what they say.
Yeah. Speaking of drugs, who the fuck has done Special K? I gotta know. I got questions.
You got questions?
Like the cereal?
Sure.
That was
Sure.
great.
Yeah. What drug is that? There's a name for it, right? Like ketamine.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that shit.
Ketamine, yo, it's coming around pretty soon.
I'm
interested. I'm interested. I just listened to the Joe Rogan podcast the other day, and they had a dude talking about it. Pretty interesting, though.
Oh yeah, what was interesting about it? Like one thing
Um,
that you can remember.
this dude was doing some Special K in a special room. Like rich people shit. They have like a
Yeah.
whole room where the whole room looks like a fucking forest in Brazil or some shit.
Damn.
And they have the whole surround sound, water and everything, like thunder and all that shit, and they're doing fucking ketamine in there. And this dude's like crisscross applesauce chilling inside there, and he's telepathically talking to a dude in another room
Damn.
doing the same shit, and it was crazy. And we like hours later, he comes out. He's like, "Well, who the fuck was I talking to?" And the other guy comes out. Who the fuck was I talking to? It's like, holy shit, that's crazy. So
Oh,
I'm interested to see like what that unlocks. You know,
sounds like a bunch of bullshit, honestly. But if it was real, hey, I mean, honestly, that is our next step in our evolution, dude. If
Drugs.
before we become cyborgs, we are gonna have to tap into the higher frequency of our brain so we could communicate telepathically.
yeah.
And I mean, it might take a microchip up in your brain so you could do that, but if you could do that naturally, that's the way to go.
I think I'm gonna first go with the fucking Facebook glasses that you know what I'm saying, like the
Oh, the
Mhm.
like the Ray.
Yeah, for
Or
the
the Ray-Ban?
metaverse.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that gives you all the information you need and shit.
Right.
Walks you through all kinds of situations like, hey, how do I do this? And you're just wearing the shit and it's talking to you, it's showing you how to do certain things. Shit's as simple as, you know, changing your brakes or doing car shit,
Mhm.
or as crazy as doing math that you've never done before, and it'll just walk you through it.
Right.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the next step, right? Before the chips, and then you get the chip, and then you got Google right there.
No, Google has you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Google
they
has
already
you.
got
Basically
us.
mixing human with AI, artificial intelligence.
Yo, speaking of AI, before we close this thing out right here, what are you guys' thought on AI running for president?
That's scary as fuck, dude.
I mean,
That's
they'll
not even a
definitely know all
thought.
the answers.
Well, they'll have no
You're right. You're
You're
right though.
they'll have no bias. They'll have no bias, and they'll know what's good for humanity, and they'll make decisions based on that as opposed to based on a party's
No, dude, you
situation.
can't fully rely on a robot because they have no empathy, so they can't truly understand human nature. They just know what's better for the species.
Right. Well, there's a school out there somewhere in the world that they just put AI to be their principal.
Well, I could see that in a school.
right.
Yeah, because you just it's just grade based, a bunch of numbers here and there. In a school, that makes a lot of sense, but I don't know about running a whole fucking country.
You know about running a whole country?
Either way, it can't get any worse than what it is now, bro. Like,
That part. Yeah. We'll see, man. The future's looking crazy.
Now imagine this social experiment where like they put artificial intelligence in charge like of a village.
Hmm.
Give it like 6 months. See how that goes. Something small before you go big.
I think they already did that
Damn,
with
straight rat labs, huh?
Never mind.
I don't know,
I don't
man.
know.
My
do that,
mind
do
be
that shit on the
weird.
moon. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna colonize people on the moon.
There is a
Have
base on
AI
the moon
run that
already.
shit.
I'll be the man on the
Hey.
Have AI run that shit. AI is like, we need to bomb Earth.
Oh
That's it.
man.
The only way to save humanity is to destroy it.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's
What
true,
movie
though.
was that
That's true.
from?
I just made it.
All right.
Mm. Hey, yo, shout out to Seven Siblings Hot Sauce for tuning in. Shout out,
Hey.
y'all.
Yeah, thank y'all. We do appreciate it. It has been a great BIAP episode, man. If you guys made it this far into the episode through the Spotify, through the YouTube, Apple Podcasts, wherever you stream this from, thank you very much.
Yeah, and keep tapping in with us here at the Kick It Labs. We got a lot of cool stuff going on, and we're constantly doing stuff for our community. So tap in on the YouTube, on Instagram, and if you want to listen back to these episodes, you don't want to watch the video, just go to all streaming platforms. You can just listen to it at work
Yes, sir.
or in the car.
Yep.
All right, and with that being said, I think we're officially done. So, Brewski, you wanna close it out?
It's the favorite part. It's my favorite part of the episode, y'all. We about to
Yeah.
close out
I want to hear you fuck it up.
every time because he
Yeah.
gets edited. You know what he does when he edits it? Oh, when he
There it
edits it,
goes.
he makes fun of my laugh. So he's probably gonna have a good one with that. I've seen him. I've
I
heard
don't need
him.
to be editing to make fun of your laugh.
I know. We're at the buffet place yesterday. Huh?
Yeah.
I swear, bro, I heard another table laughing when I was laughing. Though.
Yo, it was a buffet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
went to a buffet.
It was beautiful too.
bro. I was by your crib. I told you. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I was working on Michael Gabriel's flyer.
Shout out Michael Gabriel. Check him out on Thursday.
You were just mad about that Raiders game.
I was, man.
That's all it
Speaking of
was.
sports,
Oof.
fuck the NFL right now. I'm pissed off.
He's all red, dog.
But this Tuesday, the Lakers start their season.
What, you mean tomorrow?
On their championship run already. I'm calling it.
Damn.
Hey, good
Well,
luck.
you heard it here first.
Yeah.
We call that the lens view.
Yeah.
Hey.
360.
All right, Bruce. Do your
Hell
thing.
yeah. And with that being said, though, yo, catch us around next time. Thank you for sipping up with us. Thank you for toking up with us. Thank you for kicking it.
Some
Thank you.
Wait, they called it sexy again?
yeah.
All
Which
right, I
one?
had to.
The four sexy guys.
Hey, thanks, man. I needed that. Whoever you are, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
You better get it right. I'm handsome.
Hey, I went back to I unmuted the microphone just for that. All right. So if you're watching, thank you.
Yeah.